Hi everybody and welcome back to Alistair Davies Golf. Today's video is all about driving the ball better. Today in particular I want to focus on the strike when you drive the golf ball. If we manage to maintain a good strike all the time, we will control the flight of our golf ball better and increase our distance. So it's a vital component when we're talking about driving the ball better. Now drivers have gear effect on them. They have a roll and bulge club face, which means if you hit the ball off the toe of the club, it'll endeavour to kind of draw back, and the heel of the club endeavour to fade back, or move right to left and left to right, depending on which way you want it described. What happens is when you hit the ball off the toe of the club, the face will open, and then the way the club is designed is it has what we call gear effect, which means that the gears will work one way and the opposite gears of the golf ball make the ball spin back the other. So sometimes a slightly off-center hit will actually go quite straight. As regards outcome, it'll curve to get there, but the overall outcome of the shot you might well be quite pleased with. It might feel not so great, but the ball will be in the fairway. But if we can hit the ball in the center, we're going to control our side spin and control our distance a lot better and maximize our distance, really be the most efficient we can. So today I'm going to show you a couple of quick little snippets that will help you change your strike if it needs striking and how to monitor your strike. So the first thing we would do to monitor the strike is we'd spray the face, gentle covering of athlete's foot spray powder. Now this one's Dr. Schultz. There is a few others on the market. Dry shampoo also works too. But now I've covered the face, we'll be able to see where we're hitting the ball out of every single time. It'll give me that vital evidence. Now, in an ideal world, I'd want you to go away and hit, say, 5 or 10 shots and look at the pattern of the shots. If there's no pattern, that's harder to fix. If the pattern is all in the heel or the toe, bottom or top, we can do various things to change that contact pretty quickly. So what I'm going to do initially is hit this first golf ball here, and I'm going to try and hit this golf ball out the heel of the club. Right, and I'm going to show you then how I'd fix that. So purposely now I'm going to try and hit this ball out the heel of the club. Let's have a go. And you can see there, majorly out the heel of the club. Okay, felt horrible. Ball flight was fairly straight in the end, as in outcome, it started a little bit left and faded a little bit back towards the center of the target or moved left to right. Certainly down on distance quite a bit for what would be normal for me. I mean, they felt horrible. So what I've got here, you'll see, is a ball teed up again and 2 T-pegs. So one inside the shaft and one just outside the toe of the club. So it's a little gate to go through. Now, if your contact was varied a lot, you might hit shots with this gate continually to get the contact more in the center and use it as feedback. So if you potentially hit the ball off the toe, you'd hit this T-peg potentially too much, heel, this T-peg too much. So because I had the heel strike, what I'm going to try and do with this next shot is try and get the heel of the club to get as close as I can to that T-peg whilst making contact with the ball. So let's just try that. Okay, and that one slightly too much out the toe because I was trying to get that heel of the club to make contact with the T-peg. So again, that would be an overwork for me particular, but it would be a way of changing that strike. As I said, and then on the last ball we might well focus on just, okay, if I have that little gate there, the ball's teed up, slight bit of room either way. Let's try and hit one now where I just go through that gate. And that one they're pretty centered. Probably a little fraction towards the toe, but pretty good. And that was focusing on just on the gate. And sometimes a good exercise to do is try and hit the ball purposely at the heel, try and hit the ball purposely at the toe, try and find the middle spot in between. And you can go extreme toe, extreme heel, slight toe, slight heel, middle. It's a good way of working your skill acquisition around to finding the middle of the club face and how you do it consistently. So if you want to drive the ball better, more consistently, one of the keys is to hit it in the center of the golf club. So this little exercise will monitor, test you, and give you some tools to be able to change that all the time. Have a go at this drill. Let's see how your contact is. Let me know where your contact is. Let me know what fixes you need to fix your contact, and I'll come back with you more videos on that subject. If you've enjoyed the video, please click like down below. Haven't subscribed already, please do so. Got regular content coming every week. And thank you for watching. See you soon.